Greetings, Earthlings, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Planet Alien here on YouTube. Hello. I am very sorry it took this long to make my Ranview of episode 3. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and get better with this next episode. I'm gonna try and make it right the day right after the episode airs. So I'm gonna try and make it Thursday. I'm gonna try and make it, okay? So it's just this weekend I had Fright Fest going on with the Six Flags thing, and I was hanging out with my friends, so I was busy, and I just didn't have time. I don't want to give excuses, but I'm very sorry. I am back, though. I am here. If you're still willing to want to watch it, even though it's Monday and the new episode's Wednesday, then please do. So yeah, okay, let's get into this. Okay. Are there any decent people in Riverdale? Is there anyone who's not under Hiram's thumb? No, I'm not meaning like Fred and FP and Tom Keller and all that. I'm meaning people in power. Is there anyone who's not under Hiram's fucking thumb? Like the warden. Oh my god, the warden. I fucking hate the warden. Oh yeah, Sheriff Manana, he's bad. He is a fucking piece of shit, corrupt cop. But the warden? Oh, give us enough for some bloodlust that we're all craving. And it's like, are you fucking crazy, you psycho fucking nutty buddy? What the actual fuck? Oh my god, I don't even know. I first say, I have a bow in my hair, which you can't really see, it's a little red bow. So I feel kind of like Ethel in this moment, with a little bit of juggy, because, you know, plaid. But yeah, I just want to say that, so, yeah, no, feeling a little bit of an Ethel kind of look, but yeah, she's a creepy little bitch. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that, but she's creepy. Little bitch, yeah, I said it, okay? No, but what the actual fuck? Okay, is this Gargoyle King real, or is it the farm? Because if it has something to do with the past, the parents, then has the farm been around that long? Because, I am so boggled. It is odd that the farm comes into play and so does this Gargoyle King. And I mean, really, no one's seen Edgar. Who's to say Edgar isn't under this Gargoyle King look? You know, who's to say he's not the Gargoyle King? Really, it's not far-fetched at all, considering we have not yet to see him, and considering, oh, you have to go through these steps and phases before you get to meet him, our leader, our God, the one we worship. What the actual fuck is going on in this? First off, okay, I'm all over the place, but whatever. First off, okay, Archie... Archie is such a good guy that he literally took Joaquin's okay, whatever, you know, Joaquin. I said it there, what the fuck? He took his place because he felt bad, you know, he didn't want him to end up in there, you know, infirmary on life support. So, of course, he took his place being the Archie that he is. And I mean, Archie's fucking badass, he knocked that guy out first hit. Damn, dude, that was good. But, of course, that wasn't enough for the warden and all his workers, because they need their bloodlust to be filled. They need to see the blood, and they need to see it, and the fighting, and it's just like, you're fucking nuts. Everyone there is so corrupt. Okay, I can understand at a prison with, grown adults, maybe, rapists and murderers, but you are doing this to fucking teenage kids. Are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck are they getting away with this? How the fuck does this shit happen? I am so upset because we have so many corrupt people and it's all connected to Hiram, and it's pissing me off because he is trying everything in his power to not only ruin Archie and try and just completely strip Archie of who he is, but he's also trying to ruin everything Veronica is working towards, everything Veronica is doing in spite of Hiram, that bitch ass. Yeah. Got pictures of your drug lab. Didn't like that, did you? Oh, are you afraid the FBI is going to be back on your ass and you're going to be back in prison where you fucking deserve? Oh, wait. You deserve a body bag. That would be so much. No. Let's put you in prison with some people that really hate you and let's have a good old time. You can get in the pit, right? Hiram should get in the pit. Why don't we put Hiram with Archie in the pit? Huh? Let's see. Let's see what happens. I know Hiram did wrestling. I know he good. But let's see. Let's throw some punches. You know? Hiram wants to go against Archie, but he don't want to do it face to face, does he? No. He want to have his little minions do it. Because he's a pussy ass bitch. That's what he is. Like, I know this is a show, but this show infuriates me. Because, like, I understood Archie wanting to just accepting the deal because he felt like he needed to pay. But by him thinking he needed to pay and by him accepting this deal and going into this detention center, he opened up another door way worse than the door that he had just closed. Like, he opened up a door that is so much worse. That is literally what is going to try and destroy who you are as a person. They want you to think that you are animals in a cage. Once you get to this place, you are not a human anymore. You're an animal in a cage. You're their animal in a cage. You do what they say. You sit when they say. You fight when they say. You shut up when they say. You know, it's that kind of thing. But, and even though Joaquin wouldn't let Archie into the Serpents until he, like, proved himself with the whole ghoulie thing, Archie saved your life, okay? You know what? Archie saved your life, so you should have let him into the Serpents in the beginning. But still, I'm just saying, like, he didn't want to let him in unless he shivved the ghoulie, and it's like, no, like, I'm in here for a murder I didn't commit. I'm not about to be in here longer for a murder I did commit. So, I'm gonna pass, but he saved your life. So, just remember that. I'm sure he will, because he's all in for breaking out. Like, oh my god, once he gave him that bottle, I knew he was, like, gonna throw it. I was thinking he was, like, gonna, like, go to grab it and then let the guy drop it and just be like, I don't need your fucking shit. You know, that kind of thing. But I knew he was gonna do something with the bottle. He wasn't gonna keep it, especially once he saw Lodge on there. I'm surprised Hiram isn't standing there watching these fights. I'm surprised he's not there. You know, I'm surprised. Like, but it's okay, okay. We still don't know what happened to Mad Dog. I mean, we got introduced to him, and it's like, now I want to fucking know what happened to him. Like, what the fuck happened to Mad Dog? Really, what happened to him? Like, what did they do with him? Did they put him and, like, lock him up somewhere? Like, kill him? What did they do with him? Because clearly they saw the Star and Archie and didn't need Mad Dog anymore. I don't know what the fuck, but I want to know what happened to Mad Dog, and I feel like, of course, we're going to be told what happened to him. I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead. I think they have him, like, locked up like they did Archie for those 3 weeks when they wouldn't let him see his father, which whenever the dad was like, you'll be hearing from my lawyer, the warden was a little bit like, because, yeah, bitch, you ain't getting away with this shit for long. Hiram might have a lot of people under his thumb, but not everyone. Oh, and wait. Archie's mother is a lawyer. Oh, a great one at that. So, let's wait and see what she has to say and do. You about to go down, Warden. You going down. Hiram's going down, and all his little minions that just follow him are going down with him. Yeah, you can move your drug lab, but don't worry, it's not going to be hard to find again. And don't worry, that's not going to be the only thing that Veronica can get to blackmail you with. Hiram, you're a shitty person. Hiram, you are that devil reincarnated. Hiram, you are a corrupt businessman. You are going to go back either to prison or end up dead, and it is going to be the greatest day of my life. And if Veronica has her hand in that, if she's the one to take you down, then that's even better. Because if you were my father, I don't care how much I fucking love you, right at this point, like, she's like, I'm not your daughter anymore, I'm right there with her. And then bringing the picture, like, bitch, I would have kicked that fucking picture in and been like, I don't need this shit. Like, you think I care about this portrait that you have of me? I don't give a fuck, okay? But of course, he wanted to put that out there that you might have had those blackmailing pictures on me, but that drug lab is gone. Oh, wait. Like Hiram said, what drug lab? I just don't understand why no one fucking records, like, when Veronica talks to Hiram, why doesn't she record the conversations? Like, if she would have recorded the conversations last episode, we probably would have got Archie out already. But she doesn't record when she's talking to Hiram. Like, if I was ever to talk to Hiram, I would record everything. I don't care if it's nothing. I would record everything. Every little thing. He might be smart, but he's not that smart. He's gonna slip up eventually, and I can't wait, because all his little minions are gonna go right down with them. I can't wait, I can't wait, yay, yay, yay. But, no. So Archie found in this book something that I guess Mad Dog had been working on. So basically they're gonna try and break out, like get out of this, because I was thinking like, oh, you know, when he handed him the bottle, I was thinking you could break the glass and then, like, get the guard to come over, you know, no offense, stab him in the neck, and then, you know, get out and, you know, try and escape. But then again, you don't want a murder on your hands when you're already not guilty, so let's not make yourself guilty. So let's not murder anyone. But they are going to try to get out, which I'm all for, and they should try to get out. Like, I mean, like, trying to say, oh, your son started the riot. Like, really, dude? There was witnesses. You guys started the riot. Like, how the fuck are they gonna kill them? Okay, sorry, that was my sweet mate. You guys started the fucking riot. Like, how does no one around fucking, like, is there anyone around to, like, help these people? Like, help these kids see this corruption? Like, oh my god, I hate the Warren. I hate him so bad, and the way he looks, I just want to punch him in the face. I can't wait till he goes down. One by one, they're gonna tumble down, and it's gonna be the greatest moment of my fucking life, because I can't wait. God, I hate Hiram. I hate him, sorry. I had to move a little bit. But yeah, so Hiram, of course, trying to do whatever he can to get in the way of Veronica, which, no, prevails. And of course, she goes to the golden couple, which is, well, not golden, but the iconic, you know, couple that everyone just loves. Cheryl and Tony, Shoni. Like, oh my god, can we just, like, praise them this episode? Like, thank you, Roberto, for actually giving us this. Like, I'm surprised, but thank you very much. Like, can we just also admit Cheryl sitting on, like, the throne is, like, very iconic and looks very good on her, especially with Tony. How about Cheryl and Tony run the Serpents? You know, like, I'm down for that. I don't know. I mean, nothing against Jughead, but I'm down for that. Another thing is Ethel. Okay, so Betty's not worthy to play, but Jughead is. I wonder why Betty will never be worthy to play. Like, is it because that the farm wants her? Because, you know, the farm knows so much about Betty's past, but it seems like they want more than that. You know, they want to talk about her past, like Evelyn's saying, but it seems like Alice has already told her past, so really, what do you want to know? They want her to join the farm, that's what it is. I'm just curious as if the farm's connected. And also, Evelyn and Ethel, like, okay, oh, Evelyn's helping me with my seizures. Bitch, what you drinking? Some more Kool-Aid? Except this ain't poison. This is fucking with your mind. Like, Ethel is gone mentally. Like, she's gone. She's literally gone. She is. And this Gargoyle King, literally, it is like a cult. You worship him, you will die for him. He is your god. It is like a cult, like the farm. So who's to say it's not connected? But it's just like the past. See, maybe whatever happened in the past with the parents, somehow, of course it's connected to this, but connected to this in bigger ways now, as the years went on. Clearly something happened, because I seen the preview for next episode, and they're all in detention. Also, Alice, hello, she making out with FP, and she making out with Fred. Like, girl, get it. I would be making out with both of them, too. Are you kidding me? So, like, yeah, we got Alice making out with Fred and FP next episode, and then we got FP getting all up in Hermione, and Hermione just getting all, like, shy, and I'm just like, what's going on here? No, but yeah, it's just, like, I don't know. I mean, oh God, it's going to be a good next episode. Like, I am excited, and I love Anthony Michael Hall. I do love him, I do. And it is like a kind of like Breakfast Club kind of thing, and I am excited to see it. And you know, it tells you, like, how they got to play the game. They were all in detention. They stumbled on this game. But what's so fucking crazy is that now everyone has this manual. Like, everyone. Like, of course, Ethel probably lied when she said that this was the only manual. Of course, she probably lied to Jughead. I mean, oh, God, she's so gone mentally. Like, you have to kiss me? What the fuck, Ethel? Like, Ethel, what the fuck? Like, you were so fucking creepy. Like, dude, she's not going anywhere soon because she's gonna still be in her creepy, crazy self. Like, I'm just boggled, you know? I'm just very intrigued as to why she said Betty would never, ever be worthy. Like, why? Is it because the farm already has their hands on her because they want her instead? Or is it connected? Or, you know, they don't want her to play the game. They want her to be a part of it, you know? Oh my god, like, there's just, I honestly don't even know, like, hold on. What's crazy is that if the coin would have flipped for Jughead on the other side and he would have got the other cup, it would have been poisoned. Like, he would have been poisoned. But he got the cup that wasn't poison, you know? And that is for a reason, because he's in the game now. Whether he likes or not, he's in the game. And now everyone will be in the game. Now everyone is going to be in this game. And that's what the Gargoyle King wants. Or the farm. Which is it? Because is that something supernatural, or is that a human? I feel like it's Edgar behind there, you know? I feel like it's Edgar. Or maybe it's not even real. Maybe it's something that gets in your head and you just see it, but it's not really there. But then again, Betty and Jughead saw it, and they weren't even in the game yet, you know? Or Jughead wasn't anyways, you know, Betty or Jughead. But Jughead now is in the game, and now everyone's going to be in the game because that's the whole point, right? They want everyone to start playing this game so everyone can become followers, worshippers of this Gargoyle King, and eventually ascend to the kingdom. Like, oh my god, it's just so crazy. I couldn't believe, when I saw Cheryl with it, I was like, wait, she can't be the only one. And I was like, oh my god, everyone's getting one. And then it's like, everyone got one in their locker, duh. And it's like, oh my fucking god, dude, this is gonna get so bad. Like, this season, everything that has happened in season 1 and season 2 is building up to this season, I feel like. Like, shit's getting so fucking crazy. Like, Evelyn, her creepy little self, I don't like people who sneak up on you. Like, anyone who sneaks up on you is already on my radar of creepy and, like, I don't trust you. And, like, even Betty, which she was around a chick who was super fucking creepy, even Betty's creeped the fuck out by Evelyn to the point where she didn't even want to go to her first, she wanted to go to Ethel. But Ethel's just always one of those runarounds, you know? She tells you one thing, then says another thing, then does this thing, and then does that thing, and yeah, she did try to kill herself. Failed, thank God for Jughead, you know. But it's like, what the actual fuck? Like, oh my god, like, she did what he wanted. Like, yeah, she did what he wanted. That's why Betty wasn't picked. It could only be Jughead, because Jughead has to be the one. And maybe that's because FP is the first one who started the game. Who knows? I don't know. Like, I can't wait to see next episode to see how this all connected. And what exactly happened last episode what exactly happened in the past, and who exactly died, and how, and why did they die? Clearly, it was because of this Kool-Aid, because the FP freaked out when he saw that it was still on Jughead's lips. Clearly, it has something to do with whatever they drink. Like, oh my god. And Alice wants to talk about her past and Betty's past, but whenever Betty wants to bring up this whole game, she wants to shut up. Oh, Betty's not ready for the farm. Yeah, Alice. Oh, because you trust the farm more than Betty? Bitch, you're such a fucking liar. You just don't want to tell Betty because you know she'll keep investigating, and you know that she'll get involved, and you don't want her involved. I do love whenever Betty was like, okay, you guys want to be honest? Like, I love that. I love when Betty, like, full on just goes at it. Like, she don't even give a fuck. Like, she just goes right at it. She tells it like it is, dude. And it's like, yeah, that's exactly how it is. That's exactly how I would think. I would be Betty. And it's like, Polly, it's just like, Polly, you creepy motherfucker. You're creepy too, dude. Like, God, Polly is, like, I just don't trust Polly. Like, Polly seems like she would do whatever she had to her sister to get her into the farm. Like, I don't know. I just feel like she would. Like, it's so fucking creepy. Like, I don't even know. But we did get some FP and Alice in bed. Like, at least we got that. We got some FP and Alice, we got Phallus, we got Shoni, like, oh my god. Veronica did not get a new love interest in episode 3 like people were saying. Although I do still hope it's Reggie, because like I'm really digging her and Reggie right about now, you know? Like I'm really hoping for her and Reggie. And he's helping her. I love it. And I love whenever the Jingle Jingle got shipped there, you know, because of course, you know, they're trying to set them up. And he's like, I can't get caught with this, my mom would kill me. And it's like, oh my god, that's such a reaction. Like that was so funny. I love Reggie this episode. And then the way he smiled whenever Josie was like so happy that she gets to perform because she's trying to find her voice. And I mean, that was an amazing scene. I love whenever they had her singing with also the people in the background. It was kind of like burlesque. And then you go to Archie and it's like, hit me, you know, hit me, give him a show, give him a show. It's just like, Hiram, you can keep on trying, but you're not going to get away that easily. You think you can just run over everyone because you have all these little minions, but Veronica, but Betty, but Jughead, but Archie, see, they're not there for that, no. See, they're smart. They will get you. Like, I love it. I love Cheryl and Tony this episode. I love them helping Veronica. I love it. I love it. And I mean, they're so, like, sitting on each other's lap and holding hands and, like, they're so cute together. Like, let's be totally honest. They are the best right now. Right now, they are my couple. Of course, I love FP and Alice, but right now, Alice is in this fucking farm, and I swear to fucking God, she's literally, her mind is warped, and I can't with Alice right now. I can't. She creeps me the fuck out. Sorry, my roommate. She creeps me the fuck out. Like, seriously, I can't with Alice. But I do love FP and Alice. It's just like, I don't like this Alice at all. I don't like her. I don't like this Alice. It's like she's changed, but she hasn't really changed. But she has, you know? It's like, oh, I don't like this Alice at all. I don't like her. And that creepy-ass Evelyn. Oh, it takes a while for people, you know, to join the farm, you know, because the peer group, whatever. And it's like, yeah, because no one wants to be a part of your cult. But I guarantee after this game, they will want to be. Let's see how that works out. After this game, let's see how many people want to join the farm. And then that will be interesting. Then we'll see a little more into this. Because I think this is connected. You know, even though it started in the past with the parents, that's not to say it's not connected to now the present with this farm. So yeah. I can't wait to see what goes on next. Also, it's a little gross that we have FP and Alice in bed together, and then it goes to Jughead and Betty in bed together. That's a little gross, no offense, because they share a half-brother. And I know what people are going to say, oh, I bet, because, you know, Fred and Alice do kiss next episode, so I guarantee people are going to be like, oh, I guarantee, like, it's going to come out that Fred is really the father, and it wasn't FP, and it's like, no, sorry, no. It's not going to work out that way. You guys can keep hoping for it, but it's not working out that way, sorry. It's oh my brother. It's her and FP's. So, deal with it. So, Betty and Jughead share a brother, half-brother. But that was just gross. Like, you go to the parents having sex, you know, like in bed, and then you go to them in bed, not to mention they're in the bunker, which is also really kind of fucking creepy. Like, I wouldn't want to be down there hooking up. I don't know. I know you want your privacy, but it's still a little fucking creepy. So, yeah, I don't know. This episode, I'm sorry, but, like, it just... I just can't deal with corrupt people. I can't wait till next episode, even though it's a flashback. I can't wait to see it, and I can't wait to see Archie and the rest of the crew try and break out. Let's hope not one of the people on the crew decides to be a little goody-good and get on the warden's good side and tattle on Archie, because I could see that happening. Someone wanting to get the perks like Archie does, so they tattle on him, therefore getting the perks that Archie's getting. I'm just saying, it's not far-fetched that that could happen. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. That's my Ranview of this episode. I had to just kind of get this all out. Like, this episode I just needed to just, you know, I'm sorry, it's not all, you know, like usual Ranviews, but this episode, it's just like, I just need to see what's next episode. Like, I need to see where this connection is, how this started exactly, who died, how they died, why did they drink this Kool-Aid, like, you know, I gotta know, because they really got into it. From what I seen in the promo, they got into it. in the flashback episodes, in the flashback scenes. So I can't fucking wait to see. And it's about time Alice tells Betty the story. Like, bitch, Betty ain't gonna drop this, so you might as well just own up to it and tell a story. Not to mention, everyone now has the manual, so everyone's gonna be playing. So it's better that your daughter knows what she's getting into before she gets killed or kills herself. Just saying. But yeah, that is my review of episode 3 of Riverdale. Corrupt people. I can't wait till they get taken down little by little. Penny, the warden, Sheriff Minetta. I can't wait. I can't wait. But I'm super excited for next episode. I cannot wait for next episode. And yeah, that was my review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys again. And I'm sorry this took so long again. I'm sorry, but I will get better at this, and I'm gonna get back on track, I promise. Just, you guys gotta give me a little time. I'm sorry. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and that's it.